friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel where I'm coming to you again from my bedroom floor. So it has been a really dreary and rainy past few days here in the Florida Panhandle, and this is where I get the absolute best light in my house. So for the next couple of days, this is where I'll be setting up to do some unboxing videos. If you saw my video yesterday, you saw that I unboxed some yarn, and now today I am unboxing some more yarn, and I have another box waiting in my office to do a third unboxing. So lots of yarn coming your way. I hope that you're enjoying these unboxing videos. I really like to share the yarns that I have coming in, and the yarns that I'm trying, and the yarns that I am planning to do some designs with. And today I have this box right here from Lion Brand full of yarns that I will be using in the coming months. In this box I've got my yarns for March and another special yarn for a project that won't be happening probably until fall. So yeah, I am planning way ahead, working way ahead. I've got a lot going on this year and I'm super excited to share it all with you. Okay, so I already opened this and I peeked in it because there's a, oh, actually, wait a minute. All of the yarns in here are new to me, yarns that I have not worked with before, haven't seen yet, except for one. I did see one in store, but the other two I have not seen yet. And I needed to open it up because I had to get one project going. I just swatched for another one, and then the third one is gonna have to wait a little bit. So let me share what I got in this box for you. All right, first up, I've got this yarn. This is called Touch of Linen, and this is a blended yarn. It is 51% cotton and 49% linen. The recommended hook on this is a 5mm crochet hook, and the recommended needle is a 4.5mm needle. This is a number 4 worsted weight yarn. I am currently working with this right now. So I have 4 different colors. This is called Army. This one is, yeah, Stone. Isn't that pretty? And then this one I think is just navy. No, indigo. This is called Indigo. Those are the 3 colors that I have that I'm not working with, but I'm going to give you a little bit of a sneak peek of the one that I am working with. So the color that I'm using right now, look, this is one of my bag designs that is available as a kit. It's made with 24/7 cotton, and it scrunches up like this, and it's reversible. Isn't that cool? So I'm currently using it as a project bag. It's huge, so it fits a lot of stuff. This is really from project if you want to make a bag. So the color that I'm using is called Peacock, and it is gorgeous. Look at how pretty that color is. So I absolutely love this color. It reminds me a lot of, I think it's called Dragonfly in the 24/7 cotton line. It's very similar to that. Love it. It's beautiful. This one's called Peacock. But I started with the granny stitch, and I'm not going to show you that because I'm going to go back to that in the future. But right now I had to put it down because mathing out an increase in there was just really throwing me for a loop, and so I tossed it to the side and I started over, and now I am working on something else with it. Can you see that? You're gonna love this. I'm so excited about this. I cannot wait to finish this and take pictures because this is gonna be a really fun one to take pictures of. I'm not gonna tell you what it is or what I'm gonna do with it, but just check it out. Oh gosh, it's gorgeous. I'm loving how this yarn is working up. I'm loving the stitch definition. I love how it glides on my hook. I'm using one of my clovers, and this yarn is just, it's gliding. It's really, 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 really nice. It's got quite a few strands, so it's made up of a bunch of little threads. I didn't count exactly how many. I could do that, but I won't do that right now. I'm using all half double crochet on this, and it's flying. I love it. So a little bit more about this yarn. You get 3.5 ounces per skein and 197 yards in each of these little skeins. So good amount of yardage. really, really nice. It is machine wash and lay flat to dry. As always, I will take a test swatch and actually wash it and dry it in the washing machine to see if I agree with that suggestion or not. I always do that just to check, because I've come across quite a few yarns that say that they're hand wash only or lay flat to dry, and I've found them to be perfectly fine in the washing machine or in the dryer. So I will test that, and I will let you know in a future video what I think about the care instructions on this label. Next up is Made with Love, the Cottony One. This is a yarn that Lion Brand did in collaboration with Tom Daley. If you don't know who Tom Daley is, he is an Olympic swimmer who went completely viral during the Olympics because he was sitting poolside knitting. Everybody went nuts. It was the coolest thing. And so he was able to collaborate with Lion Brand to make a super, super nice yarn. This stuff feels amazing. It's really, really soft, passes the cheek test. Oh, wait a minute. Touch of Linen passes the cheek test. The Cottony One passes the cheek test. So he put together this palette with Lion Brand, and this is another blended yarn. This is 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. One thing that I like about this yarn, at least on the two colors that I can see, is that the color throughout is even. If you can see that, it doesn't look like you're getting any variation within the strands, so the color is solid. There's none of that issue happening where the different fibers will pick up the color differently. This was spun together really nicely so that you don't see that on this. The Cottony One is a number 4 worsted. You get 185 yards per skein, so a lot of yardage, 3.5 ounces in this skein. It is machine wash, tumble dry low. So again, I will test that, but if it says it's machine washable and dryable, I will trust that and wash this without worrying about it. This color that I have here is called Primrose Hill. It is gorgeous. Look at how pretty that is. So I have 4 skeins of this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, because this is a more spring type yarn and it is a cotton blend. I'm thinking I might do a top with this, but I'm not sure yet. I don't have plans for this one. I do, however, have plans for this one. This is called Mushroom. Is that not gorgeous? I'm seeing mushroom everything. My mom is painting her living room right now. She was looking for a mushroom paint. I'm seeing mushroom colored couches. I'm seeing mushroom nail polish. I'm seeing mushroom yarns. I'm seeing just like mushroom everything, and I am totally here for it. This is like the new neutral of the year, and I am loving it. Look at how pretty it is. So this, to me, I would say, if you can't see it very well, it is a very neutral color, but it's got kind of like a warm purplish undertone to it. It's a little gray, a little purple. It's warm, it's dusty. It's just, it's a gorgeous color. I did just swatch with this yarn. It was my first time using it, and I tried 3 different hook sizes. I was kind of having trouble deciding what to do with it because it's recommended is a 5. I tried a 4.5. I tried a 6. I tried a 5. I'm using the 5 right now to make my swatch. Don't know that I love that size yet. I'm gonna switch my hooks up a little bit because I do find that for some reason I feel like I'm having trouble making my stitches. Like, the stitch definition is gorgeous, but it's making a really dense fabric. So I'm gonna go up a hook and see if I like that better than the 5 that I'm using now. The 6 felt too big, so a 5.5 might be just right. I'm gonna go play with that when I'm done recording this video. Oh, I should tell you what I'm making with this. I am making a top with this for March. So this will be this is going to be my second project in March. This one will be my first project in March. So you're going to love that one, and you're going to love this one. So that brings us through to March. So let's see. You guys, I told you about my February projects in one of my last unboxing videos where I did the Woolies roving. So that I am finishing that up and getting that all ready to go. You will be getting that next week. Really excited about that one. February projects are coming starting March, and let me show you this next yarn. I'm really excited about this one. This isn't until fall though. I'm sorry. I'm telling you ahead of time. I'm not using this until fall. But check this out. Have you used Lion Brand's Superwash Merino? I have not. I will be honest. I've wanted to use this, but I've been scared to because it is such a nice yarn. This is a 100% Superwash Merino wool. It is a number 3 DK weight. You get 3.5 ounces per ball, which is the equivalent of 306 yards. This is part of their LB collection, which means that this is one of their more higher end luxury yarns. These are really, 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 really nice. And I've wanted to use them, but I just haven't had the perfect project to use them for, and now I do. This color is called Olive Branch, and this color is called Quail. This is a really pretty purple. It is showing true to color on screen, and Olive Branch is definitely showing true to color on the screen. Crazy soft. Goes above and beyond with the cheek test. Like, definitely passes the cheek test. So like I said, this is a number 3 weight, 3.5 ounces, 306 yards per skein. Recommended hook for this is a 5mm. Recommended needle is a 4. Machine wash cool, lay flat to dry. I am definitely going to be testing that, because what I'm going to make with this, I'm going to be using the green, the olive, because I only got 3 skeins of the Quail. So the Quail I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. I just really wanted to see that color because it just grabbed my attention, which is strange for me because I'm not normally a purple person, but that one just grabbed my attention. But you know, I love my greens. So I have a ton of green and olive. I have a ton of olive because I'm going to be making a gorgeous cabled sweater in this color. I'm really excited. I'm kind of nervous. It's going to be quite time consuming because this is a DK weight, and if you've done crocheted cables before, the base stitch is single crochet, so it's a lot of stitches, it's a lot of posts, it's a lot of counting, and it's going to be a sweater, so I have to make sure that it's made for a range of body types and sizes. So this is gonna be a big undertaking, but I'm excited, and I am probably going to start working on this within the next couple of months, and this will be a fall release. So keep your eyes peeled. I will try to record the whole process along the way, because when I made my last cable sweater in Lion Brand's Respun, a lot of people were looking for the process of how to do it, and I'm still working on tutorials for that sweater, but I know now for this time when I do another cabled sweater in this beautiful yarn that I need to record the entire process, and so I am going to do that so that this way you guys have something to reference along the way, so you can watch how I've made it and designed it, and then I will make sure that there is a full set of tutorials to go along with each cable that I use on this sweater. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in today, and I hope that you are enjoying these unboxing videos. I have to now take this box of yarn and go figure out where to put all of it, because I'm slowly running out of space in my office. I wish that I could make things as quickly as I get the yarn for them, but sadly that's just not the case. I do not have the time. If I did, you'd probably be getting a pattern a week, but honestly, I mean, it's just not even feasible. So make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, because I have more unboxing videos coming your way, more free patterns, more video tutorials, and just all around yarny goodness.